Hello, Borough fans. Welcome back to another stream. Borough v Millwall today. Hopefully we're all okay and tuning. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I know I'm mega late to the stream, 4 minutes late. Do apologise. I'm never normally on time, to be honest with you, but I'm a little bit later than normal today. So I hold my hands up. And hey, listen, I apologise, but I'm here now. So comments already coming in. Love that. Get some predictions in as well. I've seen the lineup and big Marvin Johnson. I was talking to a friend earlier, actually. And I said, do you know what it is? I'd love to see Marvin Johnson play today. Well, Warnock must be listening to me because Marvin Johnson makes the lineup. I'm absolutely buzzing for him. And it's about time he got a start as well. Our contract in the summer. Hopefully we do offer him a new contract. I mean, that would be great, to be quite honest with you. It'd be absolutely fantastic as well. There we go. So Lucy, hi mate, all right, Lucy. Afternoon, Jack. Afternoon, Tom. Harry, all right, mate. What is your prediction? Because you didn't say it in the I did say in my preview. Therefore, then, Alfie, you didn't listen to you didn't watch a full preview, fella. I did say it. I said 2-1 Borough. 1-0 Borough, going to be a tight game. Love it, Jack. Open for fair officials today. Fingers crossed. Onwards and upwards. Loves it, Badger. All right, mate. I was like, oh, Badger, what time is it over in Asia? Oh, yeah, it must be early mornings again, like I normally. Predicting 1-0 to Borough. Love it. I hate to be negative, but I don't think we'll play well at all. Fair play. All right, dog. Yes, Ryan. Yeah, I'm just going to share something around everywhere and tell loads of people on my social medias I'm live. Let's go. Big stream today. Big stream. 11 p.m. Love it. Love it, Badger. It's only 3 p.m. here, obviously. Otherwise, you won't be watching the stream for a 3 p.m. kickoff. But I think this season, you know, obviously beat Millwall brilliantly at home, wasn't it? Duncan Watmore show, really. 3 goals, got a hat-trick. And of course, we move into last season. Of course, went to the Den away. I think it was near the end of the season, wasn't it? I think, you know, Borough had to beat them. But Borough came out flying. Yeah, Borough came out flying, beat them 2-0. So, listen, you can't, you know what I mean? Happy days, really. That's what I'm going to say. Happy days. What we're saying, big game today, like 2-0 Borough. Love it, Ryan. Love it. Hello, Alicia, who sat next to me. We got a decent point away to Brentford. Just a minute. I saw it. Well, I saw the result. Fuming actually cleared Brentford in my Sky Boost. But you decide, you know, it's a good point for your Red Dog. I say, you know, Nottingham Forest should hopefully try and get some more results now behind them. And you know, see what happens. I'm going to check out the recent form of Millwall. Of course, Borough team as well. I'll get through all that before the kickoff starts. Don't worry too much. You know, we are here now. And I get the lineup for you soon. 35 likes is the goal today. We've hit it every single stream recently. Like, we haven't missed it on a stream. We've hit the like goal every single stream. So please do go and like the videos. And I'll run you through the Borough team first. And then we'll get through to some other stuff today. 3 changes up for Neil Warnock today, actually. With Spence, Tav and Marvin Johnson all coming to the starting 11. So the following team is Bettinelli in goal. Spence, Fry, Hall, Bowler. And then we've got Marvin Johnson, Johnny Howson, Paddy McNair, Tavernier, Balassi, and Chuba Akpom. I want to beat them. I can't stand Millwall. Fair play. So there's our team. The team for Millwall, they've got Bartowis, Balioski in goal. Wallace, that's Murray Wallace, by the way. I think Jed Wallace isn't. Oh, yeah, Jed Wallace is playing. So Murray Wallace is playing. Sean Hutchinson, Jake Cooper, I believe he's captain. Jed Wallace, Scott Malone, Ryan Woods, Mason Bennett, Danny McNamara, Billy Mitchell, and George Evans. And on the bench for them is Fielding, Pierce, Williams, Romero, Ferguson, Bradshaw, Bodvarsson, Mahoney, and Burley. And of course, on the Borough bench, Archer, who actually played for Millwall actually at one point. Darnell Fisher, I don't know why if he's on the bench for, but I think it's because he can only have a defender. He can't go defending and attacking like Spence can. Morris, Savile, Mendes, Lancabano, Watmore, Fletcher, and Coburn. So there we go. There's a team. And here comes the Borough team very, very soon. Let's check out what the fans are saying about Millwall. A lot of them are happy that Mahoney's back. And really happy that he's back as well. So, yeah, tough game today. Real tough game. Millwall's recent form. Can't find him. Millwall form. All right, Enigmatic. All right, mate. I'm all right. I'm okay.
Enigmatic.
Who?
Enigmatic.
Yeah, Enigmatic.
Enigmatic.
Oh, well, that one then. Yeah, hello to you. The Arsenal Fisher, big time. Yeah, big time. Darnell, but I think it's because Darnell, he can't go attacking and do defensive, whereas Spence can do both of them things. And there's George Savills having a little bit of a laugh at the Millwall team there. Hopefully, of course, George Savills might want to get and actually score a goal. You never ever know these things. After you're in North Wales, all right, Mark. Have you seen where the Borough are getting changed? Yeah, in the PE hall. It's actually right next to the away end, actually, that. So, yeah, listen, been to Millwall twice. Do you think so, Chris? I think he's got a bit of pace, hasn't he? Really? On either side of the wings. I'm relatively happy with it. Look at the last 5 games for Millwall. And last 5. So they got beat at Barnsley away, then they beat Preston at home. And since then, they've won 2, lost 2, drawn. Yeah, no, lost 3, won 2. Not great, but still not bad for them, really. Decent. It's decent enough. Where I say big game a day. Big game a day. What's everybody else saying? And of course, a good Saturday as well. My horse won, so £100 up today before the stream even starts. Happy days. I should link with people. I have to tell you what horses I'm taking, but yeah, £100 up already. Happy days. So there's a Borough team. Let's into 4-3-3 and guarantee you right now that Marvin Johnson's not playing right back, and neither is Spencer's not playing left midfield. That will not be happening today. Saville against his old team too. Aye, indeed. I believe he's on the bench, isn't he? Saville. So aye. Surely he'll come on and probably try and get a goal or whatever. Change the banner now because last time I forgot. There we go again to the first half. Morsey on the bench. Yeah, I think probably the right decision. I think Morsey is a bit of a loose cannon at times. I think, he puts his passions into the game and sort of goes all out straight away, doesn't he? But I think Morsey, he's all right. I don't think this game's built for him because I think, Millwall are going to try and get in our heads early. And like I say, kickoff is upon us now. And I forgot to move my mouse. So I've got a little bit of mfc.co.uk in the bottom left-hand corner, which ain't going to be a problem, really. So hopefully it doesn't matter my TV screen. What's Millwall away like? Flipping it. There's a question. It's a little bit rough, like. I won't lie to you. First time I went to Millwall to change my colours, put my jumper on. And even then, Millwall fans knew exactly who they sort of knew that straight away I wasn't a Millwall fan. So it was a little bit awkward. And the second time round, we got kind of surrounded by a few Millwall fans and a bit of an awkward walk to the stadium. But he come Borough, Marvin Johnson left-hand side. Oh, it's a great ball in that. Oh, he's just behind Akpom. Go on in, look there, he's in the belly area. We're only 48 seconds in. It started well here, Borough. Cleared, but then gone back in again from Dale Fry. And that's being cleared as well. Go on, Johnny. And out for a goal kick to Millwall. But early pressure from the Borough. Look good, that. Thanks to your missus getting the name right. Don't worry, A.J. You're not the only one to get pronunciation wrong. I didn't know I could have enough to say, man. I was trying to say it in the nicest way possible. 2-1 Borough today. Tab first goal. Love it. Lost fists. Hopefully Borough 2-1. A Borough lad won $500,000 Cheltenham Festival lives in Stockton. I've seen that. Unbelievable, wasn't it? I've just put mine on for next year to win $500,000. No, sorry. Win $250,000, 248 grand if it comes in. So you never know. You just never know these things. All right, Brad. But I say, we've started off all right. I know we're only a minute in, but we're already the better team. Ryan, I buy the matches, mate. Anybody can buy them. You just go on the club website, go on Matchday Live, make an account, sign in, and you just, press buy Matchday pass for £10, and then that's it. Put your bank details in and take your money off you, and that's it. If we are on the red button, I'll be fuming because I don't think we were. But if we are, then I've just wasted a tenner, but not really wasted a tenner. At least on this one, I actually get replays. On the Sky Sport football stuff, they don't give you replays, so you can't really get them. All right, Courtney, I'm all good. Hopefully you're okay. And yes, obviously by getting your name wrong, I apologise. But yeah, I don't believe it's on telly. If it's on telly, I am going to be a little bit fuming because I have just paid £10 to watch this game. Season ticket orders get for free, and of course, last season I didn't bother getting one. just because it is what it is. And plus with COVID being here, I didn't really need to get one either. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. I guess I'm getting it. Well, I believe I'm getting next week with a friend of mine. We were going to get one at the start of the month. I think early bird runs out the 20. I think is there only 28 days in this month. Do you know that, Alicia?
No.
And I think there's only 28 days in this month. And basically, yeah, so the early bird runs out the 28th, which I believe is Friday. I think. I'm going to have to check this out in a minute. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head how many days are in this month. No, sorry, no, it's 31 days in March. Why not if there only be 28 days in February, isn't it? That's if it's a leap year, what the heck it is. So the 28th, which is next Sunday, but I believe I'm getting mine on the 25th. So next Thursday, we get my season ticket. I'll be there next season watching the Butter. Hopefully, get to some away games as well. A few that are up, obviously, a few that are up north. Sorry for my stutter, it's coming out with dinner. I don't really know why, but I am stuttering a fair bit. So apologies for my stutter there. It's a bit uncontrollable. You can't really help these things. But watching the Fire Stick Fair Play, Ryan. I can't see it on TV. Yeah, man, it's definitely not on telly. It is definitely on the Butter website. Are you joining us, Alicia? You sitting up here? Why? Alicia's not joining us today, ladies and gentlemen, so I apologise. I would often cam the computer around, but I don't want to lose the angle. Do you not want to come on? Do you mind just sorting that out for me a sec? Because it's got the MFC in the bottom corner. Thanks. Oh. Thanks. But 5 minutes in, Butter 0, Millwall 0. Nestle still haven't got in contact. Oh, I thought it was Nestle. Nestle still haven't got in contact with us. So Nestle, if you're watching, anyone from Nestle is watching, please do support the channel by giving us free water. Johnny Howson there got a bit of crap with the Millwall manager there. What's his name again? Who was he? He was at Stoke, wasn't he, before? And was he at Bolton, the old manager? Harry, how am I watching it, mate? I'm watching it on the Butter website. You pay £10. Unless you got a season ticket, then, of course, all home games are for free. But, yeah, that's exactly how I'm watching the game. 5 minutes in, Butter 0, Millwall 0. And to be honest with you, we've most definitely started off the better team here. Where's the Volvic? I don't know. I think I drank it earlier. I actually drank it early inside the week. I normally get 2 bottles from the shop, and then, of course, I get like a 6-pack of water. And I normally drink it straight because I look forward to it all week long. I normally get it, and it's gone like straight down the throat. It's normally only like one sip, man, and it's gone. So yeah, man. Like I said, the Volvic should be returning soon. I do have Pepsi Max, but that's for me whiskey. So there we go. That's a bit later on tonight. That's what it is. 5 minutes in, Butter 0, Millwall 0. Millwall, no real attack yet, to be quite honest with you. Defence starting pretty strong. We know, we're only 5 points off the playoffs at this moment in time. Well, actually 4 points off, at this moment in time. That's if Butter obviously get a point. A win, though. A win can do amazing things for us today. We absolutely need a win. It'd be brilliant to get a win, to be honest. But, it's all down to the Butter. Be all down to the Butter. Mason Bennett heads out of play. And then he slips into the advertising audience. And I think his knee there. I think he'll be all right, Mason. I think he'll be all right. He's actually a decent player, though, Mason. Decent sign from Millwall. He's not a bad player, Mason Bennett. But, I remember him being at the Riverside when he was 15. No, sorry. Yes, yeah, no, that's right. I think we had a midweek game. No, sorry, Borough played him on the Saturday and he got to play. But midweek, I think he had a school exam, so Mason Bennett couldn't actually play the game against whatever team they played during the midweek. And of course, on the Saturday, he actually played against Middlesbrough, Mason Bennett. So yeah, he's a derby for a long time of his career. But he's on the ball now. Mason Bennett turns and shoots, and Bettinelli gets down pretty well there, middle of the goal, straight down his throat. But like I say, first chance for Mason Bennett there, into his feet, straight out and on the swivel. Straight the goalkeeper. Sorry, I know why I'm laughing there, but nobody else will know why. Can you stream on PS4, UFC 4, Nicotube? At some point, yes, I need to get back on it, but I guess I've been streaming a lot of Warzone. I think definitely as soon as the new FIFA drops, I'll obviously be streaming that out all the time because why not? Everybody's going to be wanting to see and different features of the game and etc. And I'm just going to be getting on it straight away and doing streams around FIFA really. But they're walking forward. They look a little bit more dangerous now. Jed Wallace goes inside and it's cleared away by Jed Spence and Akpom actually came to retrieve it then couldn't get hold of the ball. So game's starting to open up a little bit now. Millwall getting on the ball pretty well here as well. But of course, exactly that. But you've thumbed them. Where have you been streaming Warzone? On my Twitch, yes. A.J.T. MFC is, of course, my Twitch. It's free to follow me. It's also free to subscribe if you actually have an Amazon Prime account. Akpom, release the ball quicker, like. He's, Akpom had a man to his left there. Marvin Johnson, he had a man coming from the middle, Matt Tavernier. And he just couldn't get out of his feet. I don't think he lacks any sort of pace, Chuba Akpom. But he just couldn't get out of his feet there and he's lost the ball in a pretty good area. But yes, of course, I do stream Twitch every other week because normally, say like next week, I'm obviously working until 1:45 in the morning, so I won't really be streaming that much. Because the week after, I stream every single day and night. So, yeah. Like I say I should be live tonight as well, but like I say, normally whenever I stream for like 3 hours, like 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it is. Obviously, I stream Warzone, I stream all sorts. And Watford have taken the lead against Birmingham at Vicarage Road and Seema with the goal. Good, because I've actually got them today. And of course, I'm in Super 6. I think for Super 6 next year, if anybody knows about Super 6, I might actually create a league with all you guys and try and get you all in it. We'll have a bit.
I'm doing well. I got the people that's done the stream last time for us to make.
No, fair enough. So at least you're doing one as well. So join us as well. But Akpom struggles as a single striker. A little bit, but yeah, this one has a decent free kick there. About 35 yards out. He gets past his man. And was a decent free kick for us. Ryan, I should be streaming tonight. Although I did play. Oh, no, sorry. I won't be streaming tonight. Yeah, no, Newcastle play tonight, so I won't be streaming tonight. So, of course, we'll be inside the living room / bedroom / studio. So, of course, we'll all be watching the match. So, no. But mind you, I can maybe do it after the game, about 10:30. I don't know. I went to see Ryan, but in like peak hours, like 7 till 10, no chance. But after that, maybe. But I don't know because, of course, I've already been on today. Free kick for the Buddha. Yannick Bolasie is going to take it. Shoots. Oof. And I've said earlier on as well, I did tell me, mate, if Yannick Bolasie scores today, the truffle shuffle will come out. Top will be off. And out comes the truffle shuffle. But only if Yannick Bolasie scores. And I've got a strange feeling that he could score for us today. But listen, I'll wait and see. Because, listen, Yannick Bolasie has to score for us at some point. He's our most influential player for me. He's been brilliant. Marvin Johnson there. And what the heck, referee? Marvin Johnson got jumped all over and then he goes and gives a free kick to Millwall. Goatee for Marv. He's growing a kind of a weird goatee going on there, but fair play. Fair play. All right, Terry. How's it going, mate? I'm all right. You know what I mean, mate? I'm always all right, but I'm always a bit nervous when I have the Borough play. It's kind of like your local game this one, isn't it, Terry? Millwall away. It's not too far from you, I don't think. Or 5 hours for me. Millwall, and trust me, it's right in deep south. Oh, aye. It's once to get your knees shaking. Oh, no, like I say, it's normally all right, Millwall. It's not too bad. Ball over the top then. Cleared away again by Marvin Johnson. So it looks like whenever we do defend, we go back into that sort of back five. I'd love to see the truffle shuffle. Who wouldn't love to see a truffle shuffle from a fat man? I know everybody wants to see it. Yeah, not far apart. I've been... Oh, absolutely, Teddy. This season especially, there's a fair few games that I look at and think, I could have been there this season, man. But I say, Stoke away, don't mind going there. But I'm hoping the next season, praying, you never ever know, just pray that you never ever know. But it might be up inside that Premier League. You never know, do you? I think, if it doesn't happen this season, it's got a strong chance of happening next season. Give Warnock a full window, let him make the signings. Don't let certain people make them. And then, we should be all right, I hope. And like you say, at the end of the season, it's already looking like Borough could be losing Britt Bolonga. What's people's opinions on that? Britt Bolonga could be going to Rangers, is the latest movement, on a free transfer. I think with add-ons and everything else, I think he cost Borough 22 million quid. Of course, transfer was 15, but I think with all the add-ons, 22 million. So, what's everyone's thoughts and opinions on that one? The club are never going to offer him a new contract. I don't see that happening. £39,000 a week. We could do it off the wage bill, like, couldn't we? But, what's everyone's opinions on it? Getting commented. I'm here till pretty much after the final whistle as well. Give my thoughts and opinions on the Borough game. Millwall with the Borough. It's 0-0 with 12 minutes in. Whenever we go forward, and I say this every single time, especially away from home, that whenever we go forward, we always look so, so dangerous. Our pressure is so intense, especially away from home. We're in long ball, sniffed out by Marvin Johnson, who goes long with it and then loses it. Midfield's wide open there, though. Matt Borders play on the floor, mate. Don't go long ball. Play on the floor, man. Yes, Chrissy Birchill. Pulling up. How's it going, mate? Yeah, Brit's doing a thing. He's out of here. See you later on, Brit. There's rumour of him going to Australia. So, there you go, you know. You never know. Get in Yannick. Yannick Balassi runs down the wing for me. But it ain't better road up play, Yannick Balassi. The ball switches to the left-hand side. Go on in the Butter. Start pressing on now. 13 minutes in. Butter nil, Millwall nil. Marvin Johnno's got the running defender. Go on, Marvin. That's our ball free. It's a free kick at least, and it's a goal kick to Millwall. 1-0 Watford, I've seen that. Right. Marvin Johnson, by far one of our most creative players, if not our most creative, to be fair. As long as he's off the wage bill, I'm happy. He's been worth nowhere near the money. We don't play to his strengths, and I'm sure he'll score. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Terry. I agree with you there. You know, he'll score goal after goal after goal. He's had a Scottish League. And listen, I can kind of see it on like both sides that like British Van Bologna came in at the time inside the Championship when Butter signed him. He was scoring a lot of goals for Nottingham Forest. Comes to Middlesbrough, okay. Did we play to his strengths? Did we not? I don't think we played all to his strengths. And I feel like, you know, move away from is definitely better. It would have been nice to try and get some sort of money for him, I'll be honest with you. You know, only getting the 50, you know, obviously, you know, getting nothing for him is a bit of a kick in the teeth. But getting 39 million, no, 32,000 pounds off the wage bill is lovely, you know, absolutely lovely. So hopefully, with that 39,000 pound a week, you know, hopefully we can try and get somebody else. Oh my days, chance for Millwall. Well in Bettinelli, flipping it, Bettinelli. He went for a goal kick and kicked it straight at them. Lewandowski hat trick, fair play. What about the ball then, Matt Bowler? Goes long. Oh, it's a great ball, that. And cut out. 35 people watching. Appreciate you being in. Thanks so much for watching. And like I say, every single stream we do, there's more and more numbers coming in every single time. So I big up your damn self for watching. I do appreciate it. Do drop a like on the stream if you can. The like goal today is, of course, 35 likes. Don't have a clue what on if it's on at the moment. I have a little look around. Because I haven't a clue, man. I haven't a clue. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. 17 likes already. We're only how many? 15 minutes in, so of course we can do it. 2-1 Accrington and 1-0 MK Dons. Fair play. I'm going to check my Super 6 as I always do during these streams. I see exactly how enough my stuff's getting on. I got 2-0 Watford winning 1-0. And that's about it, to be honest with you. There's not Yannick Balassi. I love it, Liam Pross. Liam Pross is in. Giving Yannick Balassi. That's all he's put Yannick Balassi, to be fair to him. But like I say, man, we love it. We love it. Go on. Cuba. AFC Wimbledon 1-0 with Charlton. Fair play, you know. But it's 0-0. It's not been a boring game. I think it's been quite an exciting game so far. I think, you know, especially going forward, we'll look the better team. I mean, the first goal is always vital, isn't it? Especially, you know, fans had these stadiums. You're not really playing home all the way, really. I guess it's just a different pitch to play on every week. You know what I mean? But that's about it, really. As I say, it is a cool place to visit, Millwall. Every single end of the stand is obviously open, and it doesn't have to get freezing. But that's how bad for it. How the heck's he giving to Millwall still? "17 minutes in, 0-0. Chance out. Grant all goes forward. Tav, great ball. That if he sprays out to the again, Jed Spencer's on it. Go on, Jed, where you going at, mate? Oh, man, unlucky. Corner ball it is. Sorry, I smacked the table then. I can see you all like probably thinking, why on earth did the screen just shake? I smacked the table in a bit of frustration there because I tell you what, it's a great ball from Tavernier. And just Spencer on your first touch there is awful, mate. He just takes it completely away from himself. But Borough do get a throw in, right hand side. And I tell you what though, if Spencer would have just took a little bit of a nicer touch, you never know. Oh, Taz been clipped on the ankle there, referee inside the penalty area. What's he? Is he giving offside? Tavernier's obviously been smacked in the ear here. And I know from Jake Cooper, watch his back again. So Tavernier comes over towards Cooper. Oh, he just puts his elbow. I think he's trying to out-muscle him there, to be fair. I don't think he's trying to hurt him too badly. Tavernier's obviously got a bit of a sore. And, to be fair, gives a free kick. Drop ball. So I don't know what's going on here. It's a drop ball or something. Spence Howson, great ball in that. Oof. Get on, Jono. Johnson edges penalty area. Corner ball. Come on, the Butter. Good chance so far. Corner ball for the Butter left-hand side. And I miss being there. We need to get back inside these football stadiums next season. I just cannot wait to bring, match day vlogs back. And try and do them 10 times better than any other vlog. I know all the other vlogs before, people loved them, but I've got to bring the match day vlogs back again. Get people on, do the fan cams, show my fan cams at the stadium. Ball of the ball, it's a great ball, that. Everybody went for that one there. It's cleared away again past Johnny Howson's head. Hall's going to score back post header. Love it. I do like Hall as well. I think he's been brilliant. Who is that? He's almost barking all the time. Is it Malone? A.J.T, CJ from Croydon and Surrey here. Sorry for being late on the parade. Don't worry about it, man. How's it going, CJ? Hopefully you're all right, mate. Dale Fry, long ball up. Well, not so much a long ball. He's trying to kick it clear, like. Baller. There you go, ball, man. On you know, man. Oh, where's the communication here, like, in this team? Yellow card from Matt Bowler. Is there no communication there at the back? Like, is nobody telling he's got a man on him? Oh, wait, man. Bowler's now got a long game to go. He's got 20 minutes. And a yellow card, but nobody's telling him the crack there, man. Nobody's telling him, there's a man on him. And that's not good enough from us, that, like. Borough Ground sharing with Gateshead next season. Breaking news. I mean, I don't see that happening. I don't see Borough sharing with Gateshead next season. Although if it is, then it's an even shorter trip for me. It's only 15 minutes away, so I don't mind.
Gateshead or big one.
No, he said, will you travel to Gateshead? I mean, I can't see that happening. I'm not seeing it anyway. I'm sure you're on the wind up there, chip butty time. But yeah, I don't see that happening, to be honest with you. Although, listen, if it did happen, of course I'd go. Listen, I'd travel anywhere in the world to go watch a Borough play. I've said it before, you know what I mean? Put us anywhere, put Borough anywhere, anytime, and I guarantee you now, man, thousands upon thousands of Borough fans would travel because it's our team, innit? So we're just not bothered. Ball in for Millwall. Get on that. Oh, he's not going to... What's going on here? Offside, I think. On whoever that is. I knew he was winding up, man. I knew you were winding up there. I'm not stupid. I might be a little bit stupid, but I'm not stupid about that sort of stuff because, like I say, more than likely there would have been Gateshead. Oh, referee, man, he just pushed him in the face. Marvin Johnson goes down. Millwall are a dirty team, renowned, really. Go back to flashback to that clip of Neil Warnock all them years ago. After that player went after Paddy Kenny, was it, and headbutted him or something. And then I've got to be on the pitch. And I can remember I never ever forget. What's he called? Didn't he say, like, serves you right for like Mulgrew or something like that? Something like he's called. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, don't ever forget that clip. It's funny old clip. Free kick for the Borough then, well out of the way, right near the byline. Inside the Millwall half. Tav standing over it, also to his mutton there. Did you watch our journey in the UEFA Cup, like the final as well? Yeah, mate, like I say, I went to the final, Harry. I was there, mate. Ball in. Get past the first man, Tav. Yes, went to Eindhoven. I was at Steaua Bucharest. I went to Roma at home. Sporting Lisbon at home. I think it was the season after. I didn't go to Basel though. Yeah, I didn't go that one. Don't know why. I wasn't going to buy my own ticket then. But yeah, went there, ball in. Good save. Where's your dad? Where's your Chicago Town pizzas? Who is that chip butty time? I love our pictures, Yeah, like I say, I don't know where he is. Where's the Chicago Town pizzas? Is that what he used to have, did I? Did he used to have Chicago Town pizzas, did I? I don't think I've ever had a pizza on a stream. I used to bring a thing to a stream. Like, I used to bring a drink has always been there. Every single stream, so I always bring a drink. Normally Pepsi Max Cherry, and I'd always bring like some sort of snack. Remember on a Sunday, I used to do the live streams on a Sunday, and I used to sit here for hours, like literally 7 or 8 hours, watching all the football on the Sundays, streaming it out. But yeah, that's for that. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a pizza on a stream before. But there you go. Last season, fair play. Oh, hi, Harry. Crazy scene. Style Bucharest was like probably the best moment, and if not the best moment as a Borough fan, apart from the Carling Cup final. Obviously, I went to that one as well. But yeah, no, as soon as that final whistle blew and as soon as Macaroni scored the header, it was just like, you just can't really describe the feeling, you know what I mean? As a football fan, it's just unreal. Only one goal in our league, and that's Watford, 1-0. All right. Well, Borough get a throw in again inside the half. Josh Arnold. Oh, hopefully. Let's hope so. I think, Bournemouth obviously played the day, didn't he? Got beat 3-0, got whacked by Southampton. Ball forward. Don't get me wrong, whenever we're going forward here, we're looking all right, but once it clicks at the top end of that pitch, we should be okay. I do remember the year that we went to Millwall and beat them 5-1. Scott McDonald scored for Millwall afternoon, actually. Yeah, I remember Yeli Vossen, wasn't he? Like 4-1 at halftime or 4-0 at halftime or something. Remember, that was crazy stuff. Remember they scored, and we literally went down the other end and scored straight away, made 5-1. Doncaster 2-2, we're losing 2-0. Fair play. Fingers crossed. We lost the Carling Cup final on a penalty. All right, who did you lose it to? Oh, wasn't it? Was it Man United you lost it to that? Yeah. I'm thinking the wrong team. I'm thinking Millwall, actually. Ball forward by Grant off the head. What was it like? How was it?
5 years ago.
The team I hate to face. Right, say Barnsley is 3 games time, innit? So tough game down at Oakwell. He scored, otherwise it's going to be a vote draw. Yeah, I think so. I think, referee Maui, he's got to start booking some of these Millwall players. He hasn't booked a single Millwall player yet. Akpom's been taken out 3 or 4 times now. He's got another free kick. And not one player on side Millwall's team has been booked yet. Boro's been booked, but not one side of them. Liverpool 2-2 with Cardiff. What was it? 2-2? Oh, bloody heck, man. That's a nightmare, that, like. Jeez, Borough have not scored 5 goals in a league game since 2014 away at Millwall. Literally just said it. I've literally just said about that, about that game. I remember as well in 2014, I was going to go, and last minute I said, actually, I won't bother. It's a bit far to go. And I said, Borough going win 5-1, so I should have gone, really. So now, whenever I say to myself, okay, I'm going to go to a game I actually go to just so I don't miss out on a decent away day. Touching one of your Warzone vids from 2 days ago. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Lost some penalties. Nightmare, Chrissy boy. I'm guessing you went as well, Chris, because obviously, like Millennium Stadium's about 10 minutes from your house, isn't it? Come on, Borough, no draws. We can't really afford a draw, to tell you the truth. We have to keep winning games of football. Top 6 is still there for us. You know what I mean? It's not exactly like a million miles away. It's still there for us. Surprised Cabano's is starting exactly that. McNair ball in. Grant over there. He's come back across the penalty area. Go on in, Jono and Marvin. Marvin just sort of kicked out of the play. Well, that's a bit of a weird one, but I say good ball in that. Who was on that there? Grant Hall. Oh, I think it hits the top of his head. I think as Grant Hall goes for it, it comes off the top of his head there and bounces that way. Oh, that's a good chance from a corner. Unlucky. Yeah, like say Cabano for me is one of our better players. Hopefully, well, this is what everyone's thinking, aren't they? If Fulham stay up, then Cabano should be able to drop down to Middlesbrough if it's still inside the Championship. I mean, that's the latest rumour going around. People saying, Cabano isn't Premier League, and if Fulham do stay up, then possibly Cabano could sign for Middlesbrough, which I'll take because of this, and I do rate Cabano highly. I think he's a fantastic player. Dale Fry cuts it out and puts it out for a throw into Millwall. Ashley Fletcher's warming up. Does anybody else have a Yannick Balassi on a Snapchat? Funny geese, let me tell you that. Funny geese. Oh, like I say, I think between Cabano and between Johnson, isn't it? Go on, Tav. Nearly got there ahead of the goalkeeper there. But, whenever we put pressure on, we do look good going forward. That's what I've been saying. Go on, Tav. A brilliant bit of play, Tav. wins it back and loses it again, no. Duncan Watmore, I'm sure he's on the bench, Watmore. 2012, I mean, fair play. Oof! And as I look up there, Jed Wallace is going through for Millwall. Right foot shot. Bettinelli gets down excellently well there. Left hand save, but I tell you what, that ball comes straight out the middle of the path from Mason Bennett. Bowler can't keep up to speed with Wallace. He goes and places it, and Bettinelli with a fantastic save down to his left hand side. Nearly 1-0. Nearly 1-0. This actually could cost us. Aye. But it's like the last time we played them, we were 3-0 up by now. True. Did you manage to see the phantom goal against Preston? No, I didn't. What was that? What was that? The phantom goal. Corner ball for Millwall then. Jed Wallace. Ball in. Get it away, man. Goes header over the top. And Bettinelli will see it out. But best chances of the game so far has definitely come to Millwall. Jed Wallace there nearly put 1-0 up. Should have done, really. I mean, good chance on his right foot. You would normally put your house on him scoring from there because Jed Wallace. Remember when we signed George Saville, we wanted to sign Jed Wallace. When we got Saville, but we had to triple his wages. So it's like 12 grand a week now he's on. And wasn't he 8 million as well? And then Butter wanted Wallace as well. And Millwall said, Wallace is about 20 million pound. We went, nah, it's all right. Like, we've already been robbed for a 15 million pound striker. We don't need a 20 million pound winger. I don't know. I'm only messing up. Also missing Morsey midfield, to be honest. He gets wound up easy, but yeah, I agree. I think Morsey should have started. I don't think he should ever drop Sam Morsey. I think he's a brilliant player. Good chance here for Millwall. You alright? Sorry, she's just sat on the floor today, Alicia. Butter scored 5 in 2020. What in one game? I don't remember scoring 5 goals in one game. Oh, just me like in the no, man, we scored 25 goals in 2020 season. Like. Millwall starting to grow into this game now. We're going very, very dangerous.
5 goals we scored against Millwall in 2020. Over 2 games.
Oh, aye, true. Butter beat Newcastle 5-1 in a pre-season friendly. Oh, well, there you go, you see. Oh, yeah, to be fair, you got a point there, chip butty time. But I've scored 5 goals in 2020. Of course, a 5-1 against Newcastle. Actually, yeah, I did see the...
in the Premier League, so...
Yeah, but you won't be there next season, so... You won't be.
Keep Brighton tonight.
Who else thinks Newcastle will be able to beat Brighton tonight? Let me know in the comments.
I never put money on one tonight. I've put money on one.
Always one team, innit? Cabano and Fletcher have to play with Morsey. Agreed. Fletcher should be in the team, like.
This is my second one.
Hey?
Brentford let us down, so I've got another one.
Oh. How do you get it on, Lucy? I go on the club website, pay 10 quid. And then that's it, really. Akpom. Oh, it's cut out there. If they've just scored and ruined the film, I'll be fuming. Right. Jed Wallace on the left-hand side. I know he scores because Alicia just told me. Yeah, on goal, Grant Hall. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant stuff. Ridiculous at the back. And I don't know why we do it to ourselves. But we'll play a couple of good games and defence will be solid. And then we'll go into a game again and we fall apart at the back. Grant Hall, Dale Fry, not looking on it like recent weeks. And we paid a price there. But I mean, you've got to start waking up, lads. Jed Spence is giving up there and he's the right back. So as Johnny Hobson chases man, no wonder you're screaming at him. And then Jed Wallace has come out of nowhere, put the ball across the penalty area. And Grant Hall, you don't even have to touch it, mate. It's not even going to hurt anyone, that. The ball across is literally a pass. And it's in the back of the net, and it's Millwall 1, it's Butter 0. It's a long way back, really, because if we're going to keep playing like this at defence, Jed Spence there throwing his hands in the air. Don't even wind me up, fella. If Jed Spence turns around and starts pointing at people like this, Jed Spence left his man. Jed Wallace is his man and left him down to Johnny Hobson. And when Johnny Hobson is backtracking, Jed Spence actually just stood down and let him run off. Why is he not getting back in and helping out? Bloody idiot. Blaming everybody else. It's his fault. It was his man. Oh, we're like... But listen, we haven't started off right, so... We've only got ourselves to blame for me there. Yeah, Wallace in the 30th minute. Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't Wallace. It was an all goal. Hall... brackets. Oh, gee.
I didn't intentionally do it. I went on my phone.
No, you're okay.
Because I'm.
No, don't worry. There we go. 1-0 down. Ridiculous. Well, honestly, right, watch it back on the Quest tonight and you'll see exactly what I mean by Jed Spence. Get Darnell Fisher in this team ahead of him. If the kid plays with a chip on his shoulder, he's arrogant. I don't know what's wrong with his performances, but he should not be starting in this team.
I'm sure you said that last week.
I say it every week because I don't know why on earth he keeps picking him for. I don't know what on earth he brings to us, Jed Spence. It was his man, and Jed Wallace ran past him, and he threw his arms in the air as soon as the ball went in the back of the net. It is your fault that why on earth they scored. Stick with your man. Like, if you want to be a right midfielder, tell the boss, actually, boss, I want to play right midfield. He might actually put you right midfield. Oh, man. Somebody said Brighton are looking decent. Bye-bye the playoff. Somebody said their own goal. Hello, my friends. Borough to win 2 halves. And then get on the Borough wine. Well, is there any sort of Borough wine kicking about? Can I have a bloody bottle of it, please? To get me through this game. Whenever we defend, Marvin Johnson's playing left wing back. Nobody's playing right wing back. I think bloody Johnny Alston's covering Jed Spence. But that's not good enough, that. Because, to be honest with you, we haven't exactly started badly. Jed Wallace is the only one starting, to try and create anything for Millwall. The fact we're 1-0 down now. Grant Orme didn't even have to touch it. I guess he's trying to do his defensive duties. And I fully understand it, but that's not good enough, that. And for Jed Spencer to run and start throwing his arms up in the air, it's your fault that he scored. It's his man. I don't actually know who Hayden Coulson is. I think he's been frozen out, and rumour has it he's going to go back to Newcastle. So you never know. I believe he lives up here anyway, so you never know them things.
Oh yes, more incompetent players.
He's brilliant, Hayden Coulson. Left wing back, left midfielder. Oh,
so we're going to have Hayden and Hayden.
Funny yellow card for a Millwall player, eh?
We're going to have Hayden and Hayden.
Coulson, he's called. Hayden Coulson.
Yeah,
Isaac Hayden. But he's brilliant, Coulson. Much better than Spence. McNamara finally gets booked for Millwall. Finally brings out his yellow card. Borough need 2 defenders. I lie. That wasn't good enough, shocking. Absolutely shocking. There's times when you're glad, right, that you're actually at an away game. So I remember being stood there twice down, seeing Borough go behind, twice at Millwall. Go on in, John O. Oh, where, long ball on the penalty area. Of course, he was going to sniff it out, man. Put it straight down his throat. 2 minutes age, you know what he's saying. But as I say, every single time I've been to Millwall, we never ever kept a clean sheet. The first time I went to Millwall, did we get beat? I think we got beat 2-1. George Saville scored as well. And second time when we were 2-0 down, till about the 85th minute, we came back and drew 2-2. And I took my top off, threw that in the air, got it back obviously, and then I just stood there, and Millwall fans were just staring at me and a friend who both had our bellies out, like Millwall as one of the best defences in the league. Yeah, but it's not the point. The point is there, that goal, it can be stopped if Jed Spence actually learns that, in his head he's actually a defender, because Border's playing centre mid. I don't know what's going on here. I don't have a clue what kind of formation we're playing. But we put Mark Baller in the middle of the... I just don't know what's going on. You've got Fry, Baller and Hall. You've got Johnson left wing back. And then I think it's Johnny Alston right wing back. So I don't know what on earth we're playing. What else are you giving here? A free kick to Millwall. Bass didn't do anything wrong. Oh, man. Honestly, the frustration within me is pretty clear to see. 24 likes on the stream. We're trying to get 35 if we can. But I mean, all week long, if as long as Borough don't play, this type of frustration doesn't be shown. Whenever Borough play, no good. This we need to, rockets up the players' backsides at half time for me, because we're not playing half the performance that we can normally show. To be quite honest with you, players look tired, and I get this. I know it's 3 games in 7 days. I know it's quite a toll on your body, but Millwall have done the exact same. They played Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. So they've actually had 1 less day to actually recover than what we have. No luck, exactly, Stefan. Spence on the right. Spence, you touched on the shoulder, Get him off, man. Please, please, please get him off the bloody pitch. Jed Spence. Why is Fisher not in this team for? I don't understand it, me. I don't get it. Tavernier down the right. Nice play, Tav. Tackled there, referee. Let the play continue. He comes Paddy Button in the penalty area. Help him. Tav's. Ball him. Still got it here, Matt Tavernier. He's going to try a shot, I think. He has done. He slipped in the process. Now Millwall break. What's that man again there? Wallace. I mean, he's having a great afternoon, Wallace, for them, to be honest with you. Millwall were 2-0 in midweek, ended up losing 2. Sorry, yeah, end up losing 3-2. Well, exactly, CJ. Exactly. Keep the faith, mate. Love it. Love that with the putter. Warnock, not a fan of Coulson, will be off in the summer. It's a shame because Aidan Coulson's a great player, Joshua.
Sheffield Wednesday beat Barnsley.
I know, yeah, Barnsley. Second out, it does tell you when he comes up with that. He comes up on the screen.
Well, I was supposed to have my notifications on, but it's not working.
Yeah, we'll look at the screen. Second half, Millwall, Red Borough win 2-1. Red Dog, we started off all right, maybe since we conceded, we're slowly getting back into it. But a rocket is taking a massive, massive rocket, put it inside this player's backsides at half time, get something sorted out. Spence not a defender, correct. Chip put him on top for saying things like I can't even repeat that. Well, the thing is, I can repeat it, but I don't want to just in case I get tortured for saying it. Oh, look, that Oyson. Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, that's how we look, isn't it? Borough's losing, and so are the team above us. Aye. We need it. Listen, right, we can't. It's annoying because, these players just cannot afford to switch off. It's simple as that. 39 minutes in, Millwall 1, Borough 0. And it's annoying because, they had a couple of chances, but nothing really too fancy. And of course, they're going to score from a silly chance at the back. Is he really, Joshua? All right, fair enough. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Exactly, Stefan. I agree with credit is due. Warnock has done amazing Borough this season. Well, like you say, let's not try and judge it too early. We're only 40 minutes in. Ball in then. And it's up and away by Grant Hall, I believe that was. Go on, Yannick. Unlucky. Then clear it away. Now we've got a chance, Yannick. Use your pace there, man. Get at him. Here comes Yannick Balassi down the left. He's got a man on him. Where you going, Yannick? Where you going? Nice bit of play that into Marvin Johnson. Marvin, man. A referee. Marvin Johnson's been sandwiched. Nothing's been given again, man. How we like? Referees, man. Don't wind me up today. It's only because we're in London. Whenever we go to London, we get nothing off referees, Nothing. We always get stick off the home grab of being Northern, and the referees just side with them. They don't give us anything. Anywhere. It's a cracking ball from Millwall down the middle of the pitch there. And they're in here to make it 2-0 Millwall. And he's missed a chance by, I would say, a fingernail from my angle there. We've got away with one there. McNamara, the right back. I tell you what, it's a great ball. That great vision from Jed Wallace. And he gets it down the right-hand side. Johnson's never catching him. I tell you what, that is very, very close to being 2-0 to Millwall. For being caught left, right, and centre here, they really, really are. And so far, it's been a bit poor. This Brinkabana one has to happen. It just has to happen. God, he's in playing. He's a class youngster. If he does leave in the summer, I think it'll be a decision. Absolutely. But listen, how many other youngsters have we sold? We sold like the Lee Catamall, who went on to have I say his career was okay. Before he went to Sunderland, like. At the time, Adam Johnson. Okay, it is what it is. I'm not trying to talk about his personal life, but on the football pitch, very, 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 very good player. Of course, went to play for Man City and that. Ended up with Sunderland life, but but I sold him, shouldn't have done. Stewie Downing's another one, sold him, got him back. Marvin Johnson's in, left hand side. Balassi's in. Oh, Yannick. Oh, what a chance, Yannick Balassi. My top was come up there to do the truffle shuffle. I'm not even joking. Yannick Balassi there, a cracking chance. It's a great ball in that from Marvin Johnson on the left-hand side. He works and works and works, gets in behind two defenders, cuts it back to the penalty spot, and Yannick Balassi looks like he just slips. And it just goes wide the post there from Yannick Balassi. Good chance, Yannick, fella. Got to keep it going there, but good chance. Oh, that's unlucky, that, That really was an unlucky chance for him there. Do you agree with loads of changes because of the fixture congestion, mate? Well, it's, changes have to happen in football. Players are not machines. I get in the Premier League, you know what I mean? They normally go the same players, but, you know, the different level of fitness inside the Premier League compared to Championship.
I don't know, we only train 3 days a week.
Well, that is what it is. But, yeah, like I say, you know, players have to be changed around. And players need to be given a chance. The likes of Marvin Johnson, who, for me, looks like he's lost a bit of confidence for not being played in recent weeks, but should definitely be in. Yeah, Jordan Rhodes, ex-Borough boy, helping us out there by scoring for Sheffield Wednesday, but the Borough, unfortunately, trail 1-0. House and Fletcher, Azam Bolonga, Archer, Johnson, Archer, all out of contract in the summer. Yeah, no, true. No, Johnny Howson's not. Johnny Howson's got the role on contract, so he's not. But Fletcher is. Of course, Fletcher wants to see what's happening inside the summer, so we'll wait and see, won't we? Red Dog, I agree, apart from Savile, when they all have 2 weeks off after this game, agreed, yeah, correct. And that's the thing, you know, Paddy McNair going to really give his absolute all today, since he knows he's going to be going away with his international team. KC got to keep the faith, but 2 minutes from half time, missing Paddy, and why isn't Morsey starting? Well, you know, Paddy McNair's obviously starting the game. Morsey, I can see to why, you know, Borough fans want to see him come on. Balassi put himself about well. Balassi even looks a little bit tired today, though, I'll be honest with you, but not playing too bad. Border down the left-hand side, then Marvin Jono. Marvin, you can take him on, man. You've done it before. Goes inside Paddy McNair. Then Matt Tavernier. Nice. Go on, Marcus. Out wide, man. Marcus, man, why do you just stroll about? Pass the ball on, like. Marvin Johnson there. Jed Spence now. Still a chance down the left. Tavernier, you passing the ball, mate, or you taking it on yourself, like? One no Rotherham. Is Tav injured? I think he might be, you know. He's injured. I think it's his hamstring. Yep, he sat down now. There goes Balassi down the right, and it's going to be a front for the Bush. Yeah, Tavernier is injured. Tavernier will need taking off, but I'm guessing Cabano, and it's looking like Tav's hamstring. Did he do his hamstring before? Is that what the problem was before? I remember him at home. Somebody said there, is it a hamstring? But I don't know what people were saying. I don't know if it's a dead leg or what, but he sat down straight away there. He felt it, and he isn't moving, so... On come the Borough physio. I don't know what it is. I don't have a clue. No idea. Have a little look on social media, see what people are saying. 2 minutes at a time, the end of the half. Borough 0, Millwall 1. Yeah, and people are all saying their best chance of the game. It was obviously felt to Yannick Balassi a moment ago. And again, Reading getting beat by QPR. You know, everything's going in the way of us, but good news on Howson. Yeah, no worries. No, exactly. I absolutely agree with Joshua. Make sure you do subscribe. And on comes George Saville. I thought it would have been Cabano. What the heck is wrong with Cabano not playing? Oh, Tavernier is devastated. Because Tavernier is getting taken off now for George Saville. And he's gutted Tavernier. He's saying there, look, he can actually play the game. He's not actually injured. But he's limping badly there, Tavernier. He will need to come off. And therefore, then the change is made. George Saville on for Marcus Tavernier. So far, I'm Super 6. I'm scoring nothing today, like, not a thing. Checking this out a minute. Took Tab off, Cabano 1, what are we doing? Yeah, exactly, you know, no Cabano. I must have given 100% with it being his former club. We hope so. Ball in for Millwall, cleared. Out for the corner ball in. So, 30 seconds to the half-time whistle goes. It's Borough 0, it's Millwall 1. We definitely need a big team talking. I hope Warnock goes through these players. Not because they're playing too badly, but just because something needs to happen. We're just not clicking like we normally do. Sorry about Tab up the Borough, exactly. I mean, Tavernier was good. You know, Borough took him off, but look at him there. He's limping like a good man. He can't play this game. So I say his afternoon comes to a finish. I am surprised to why on earth he put Savile on. Not that I don't like him, I do like him, I just don't understand it. So it's a strange one, that. Ball in, cleared away by Grant Hall again. Man mountain. Gabano would have made it like the swap. Don't know why he's chosen Sav. From what I'm looking at, it's looking like we're going back to the 4 at the back. So now Bowler's come out the middle of the centre backs and he's gone back to the left back position. So it's looking like to me as if we've got the 4 at the back, and then you've got the 2 defensive midfielders in front of them being Savile and Howson. McNair's pushed forward a little bit more. And then we've got, who's that? Jed Spence playing on the left, Marvin's on the right. And how many players have we got on the pitch here? Have we still got 11 players on the pitch here? It seems to me like we've got a fair few more, but I think it's going to be half time. It is half time. It's a Borough trailing at half time. Not great. But half time it is. So there we go. Not a great half. Thoughts and opinions, Borough fans. I'm going to ask around on social media as well and see if we can get some other people in, get some thoughts and opinions at this half time break. So there we go. What people are saying here. Half-time tweet, as I always do, has to be chucked out there somewhere. All right, Ryan D. Savile on because we're too wide open at the moment. Yeah, fair play. Who people are saying? Half-time tweet. I'm going to shout it out now. So if you're not on my Twitter, go and get on my Twitter. A.J.T. MFC. He said 3-1 there, Craig. Underscore Brixton up. So, fella. AJ, the big South Wales derby tomorrow. Nervous hell. Yes, Darren or Datrin, but I've always called you Darren. A massive game for you tomorrow, but I can see Swansea. Maybe he's getting beat tomorrow. I'll go, for your sake, I'll go for the 3-0 against the Jacks. They are, mate. Half time, 1-0 down. Good to see. I'm going to tag Tab in it as well.
So I don't know when I'm on there.
Okay. Be a bit.
I'm just saying I'm going to stick to horse.
Fair play.
£100.
I'm £100 up today off 20 quid, so you can't go wrong with that. Fisher must come on, and Cabano, I'm guessing that'll be the change eventually. I can't see it going any other way. What are we saying? Oh, yeah, 5:30 to 8, isn't it? Of course it is, yeah. Should be a decent game, though, hopefully. Can't see Borough conceding in the next 15 minutes. I said in my half-time tweet then, it hasn't been a bad half. It hasn't been like Borough been playing the worst football I've seen all season long or whatever, because it isn't the case, I mean, we've been doing okay, going through the motions a little bit, and I'll admit that, but I just think, we have to be a bit more clinical in front of goal. We've shown we can score goals. We've shown in our last 2 games, Borough can score goals. Borough can hurt teams. And at the moment, getting caught on the counter-attack. Jed Wallace is obviously creating a lot of opportunities. Liam, what on earth are you saying that for? Come on, Millwall for? What the heck? Should get the same squad we play against Preston. We should have done, but at the same time, players get tired. And that's the simple fact, these players aren't exactly like machines. They have to have a rest as well. I think big second half coming in. I think, obviously, we've still got 4 subs left. Why not bring on the likes of Cabano? If you need to bring Darnell Fisher on, we can do at some point. And Mendes Lang's obviously in there as well. I think, is Watmore on the bench? I'm sure Watmore's on the bench. Of course, Britt Sambolonga isn't. A Borough fan I know is currently saying Jed is absolutely SHIT. I won't repeat it in my own words, but that's the thoughts and opinions on them. So yeah, Watmore's on the bench. Says it changes for me. Obviously, Saville's come on now, hasn't he? Ashley Fletcher, bring him on at some point, probably. If Blassie starts getting tired, I just go 2 up front. Blassie often shot on Fletcher. I give it my stupid, should be 3-0 down. Lucky it's only 1-0 still. Oh, I do agree with you on that. These are hurting us on the counter, and Jed Wallace is creating a lot of opportunities. And that's just the truth of it. Like, I need a haircut. My hair's a shocker now. Like, the chat box is at least 3 minutes ahead. The chat box is at least 3 minutes ahead of my stream. Is it? I don't think it is there, but I do remember it's your internet. But my chat box is pretty much dead on with the actual game, mate. Yeah, it's all right. Like, as far as I know, anyway. No, I'm saying, obviously, I always got the chat box on here as on myself, so it's normally dead on my stream, to be honest. What we may want to try and do is try and change whether she got a little settings bar on the right hand side, knock it down to like a few different P, like 480 and 720 and all that. So is Akpom. Akpom's all right, man. Of course, we do have Fletcher on the bench if needs be. Oh yeah, to be fair, Akpom is getting selected. All right. And be quiet. He scored 3 goals in 10 minutes against you last time. No, man, Liam's a Borough fan. Harry Liam is actually a Borough fan. Yeah. At Badger in Asia, click on live on bottom right. What does that do? Like Lost Fists? His stream's delayed because of previous videos that include nudity. No, man, this stream isn't even delayed. Like, I'm actually watching it myself. Look, like it's. No, it's fine. I'm watching it myself. It's absolutely fine. You might be delayed. I'm not even delayed, but I'm watching it myself. Look, I'm watching myself on myself, and it's fine. Like, there is absolutely no problems. Yeah, often enough, if you say if it's behind, you just drag your little red bar straight to the other side and it pretty much gets it dead on for you. Cheers, Billy Hesketh, for the follow. But I say, big second half coming in. We definitely need something. I don't understand why enough Cabano's not playing. Oh, fall out on there. Sorry, ladies and gents. bought this top one a few weeks ago. Now it's far too big for us. Like, I'll go on the live stream and click it again. What I used to do is go on the live stream and just drag the actual stream across, and normally it goes back to like real time. Yeah, Johnson's been a little bit off it today, to be honest with you. I've noticed that myself, to be fair. Yeah, Badger just dragged it in. So, whether it's the stream is, whether you're watching it, there's like a little red bar that normally goes along as live. Just drag that right to the very, very end of the stream, and it should put you on like real time. Just in case you've paused it or say if like your video's been buffering or anything like that, that's all it is. Blasting Cabano. Balassi looks a little bit tired for me today, I think. That's just how I've seen it, like. It looks a little bit tired, like. Just going to share my stream around a bit more. See what people are saying today. So share my stream. You on Warzone the other day and you said, I am the commander. Oh, absolutely. I command the team where wants to go, man. They don't command me, I tell them where to go. And that just is absolutely true, like. Tony's pants. I'm alright, man. I'm alright. What are you saying? I am the commander when I was. I'm alright. I'm not bad. I'm alright. He's the general, the captain, exactly. I actually got 8 kills today as well, but I came third. Alright, it's Elliot. The officer Elliot. Elliot. I think you said you used to play Fortnite and moved to Warzone. Yeah, it's quite a difficult game to play compared to Fortnite, to be fair. Alright, at least I'm alright, mate. Use your brain more. Yeah, you know, exactly. Liam is right there. It's tactical, whereas I just think I'm the son of Rambo. I'll go mental. Play with me, you get carried off me. Yeah, poor first half. He's just not clinical enough for me. That's the problem. That's the problem. Aye, Badger should be alright, mate. Getting close last stream, no. True. Kids got my addicted to Fortnite, but need more of an adult change. Go Warzone, man. Aye, true. Rebirth Island's mental, like. Two one butter, love that. Play with A.J. in a gulag in the first 20 seconds. Nah, that's true, man. That's true. See what people are saying on social medias, really. I've been tagged in something. A lot of people obviously reacting to me tweet. A.J.T. MFC is, of course, my Twitter. Get involved. That's just how it is. Everyone's saying Spence off Fisher on, like. And here we go. Big Wood FC's coming on. There's a lot of changes. Ashley Fletcher's coming on, and so too Duncan Watmore. The right changes, them. Absolutely correct. The right changes. Akpom's gone off. Fletcher's come on like for like. Balassi's gone off, and Spencer's gone off, and Watmore and Mendes Lang. So big changes there. Big changes.
I'm gonna surprise you here.
Okay.
I'm just looking at my demographic.
Yeah, man.
So my Instagram account.
All right.
Top cities, right?
Yep.
South Shields, Gateshead, Washington.
Yep.
There is some praise for both Middlesbrough.
Edgar.
Nope.
Thornaby.
Nope.
Where?
Really? I've just got half of it. So following let's go.
Lee B only fans get yeah. Like I say, go and subscribe to Lee B. Don't. I'm messing on. Big changes at half time though. The butter, tell you. I may actually post them in the chat so people know, but that's only if you want to know what the changes were in case you missed them, let me know. What more brace up? So ball in, it's a great ball in, nice swings in the middle. And nobody's there to get it on the end of it, to be fair. What are the changes? So Fletcher went off. No, sorry, Fletcher come on for Watmore. Spence and Balassi went off, and on came Mendes Lang and Cabano. So there we go. Decent changes. Changes that need to be made. And hopefully impact the game second half, really, because as I say, if we score, I've got limbs. Have I lost weight? Have I got any tips? Yeah, I guess I've lost some weight. I've joined my local boxing gym, and yeah, just worked hard. Which obviously, we're getting back into after lockdown and whatnot, boxing and MMA again. I don't know, what's your diet, is it? So do about your diet and that. For me, it's just like just train and just like try and keep like active and that. Like it says, only half an hour a day you need to do something for. As long as you're burning more than what you're eating, of course, at the moment I'm not doing that, but I'm still losing it just because just be mindful of whatever you're eating. Like just don't indulge unless you're having a cheat day. Then crack on. There you go. See the chat box in line. Brilliant, good stuff. 1-0 in, so we're 47 minutes in. We need a couple of goals here, but we need the 3 points. Everyone around us obviously losing now, so we need the 3 points. Isaac, I don't know why you couldn't comment before. That is well strange. YouTube must be like banning people off. I don't know what's going on. No worries. Cyril Sania. Happy days, no worries. Not a great game. Yeah, been poor, mate. Been really poor, Isaac. We need a big response second half, really. Because at the moment, it's not been great. We don't really have that cutting edge like we have done before. And, like I say, definitely need it. So, Johnny Austin takes a throw in. Fletcher comes short, and Fletcher's poor. I don't know why he didn't leave 2 strikers on the pitch for me. I don't really get what that's about. If you drink a teaspoon of oil, you get bigger. What do you mean by you get bigger, like? Let's go, butter. Love it. Who's that, Mav Jono? First free kick. McNamara, that's the same player. He's already on a yellow card. Takes out my boy Mav. And it's a free kick for us. Dirty team, man, Millwall. Borderline. Long ball down the line. Savile collects. Good chance here. Then left-hand side for the butter. Butter get a corner ball. Come on now. Should have banged the tail there. Sorry, the dog's been going mental there. I thought they were going to start barking. Shame for Grant to get the OG. He's been fairly... Yeah, that's it. But, he's got to learn. I'm sure he will. Just brush it off. Go again. Don't worry about it. Just is what it is. He scored an own goal. Aye, now you can't do much about it. It's gone. It's happened. Move on from it. Ball in from the Borough. Good ball, that left-hand side. It's come back down again. It's cleared away to the edge of the area. Johnny Howson is correct. He swings the ball out in the penalty area. Go on, Fletch. Sort of gets up there, doesn't Paddy McNair gets there though. Oh, if he would have gone down there, Paddy would have got us a penalty. Marvin Johnson. Referee, man. These are clattering Marv on his left-hand side. Woods this time. Woods giving a bit of a mouthy comment to Johnson. And I think Warnock's saying the same thing there, man. I think Warnock should said F off to somebody. I don't want to say that's exactly what he said, but he certainly isn't saying up the right club like he's called today. Savile ball in. Good ball that. Oh, it's a great knock back from Dale Fry. He's clear out the penalty area. But putting some pressure on now. And Mendes Lang. Great ball in Mendes. Don't go one more of it. Oh, George Savile. I come short the goalkeeper, Mendes Lang. Mendes Lang into George Savile. We're getting a bit of stream buffering here. I don't know what's going on. Ball on Mendes Lang and he slips and it goes over top. But I tell you what, that's our first shot on target. And it's a great chance, that man. It's a great bit of play. Bud putting loads and loads of pressure on. Mendes Lang's put in the penalty area. It's cleared away, and as it's cleared away, it falls to George Savile about 8 yards out from goal. He's all by himself, and he takes a shot, takes it down, lets it bounce once, and smashes it straight off the goalkeeper's shin. But George Savile just went. He knows how close that was there to making it 1-1, but good save from the Millwall goalkeeper. But I tell you what, I was unlucky. Yeah, I seen it there, and I seen it shocking, mate. Absolutely disgusting what's happened at Rangers Football Club. It's absolutely shocked what happened midweek for them. Of course, the Rangers player. So hopefully things get done there because racism needs kicking out of football ASAP. And I don't know how long it'll take, for it to eventually go. But at some point, hopefully it does. And like I said, racism needs stopping. And it's not good in football. Yeah, I spoke to a few Cardiff fans yesterday and they said the same thing to me about Mendes Lang, saying how good he is. And he's been excellent for us. People say he's overweight. I say he's not overweight. He's built like a brick house, man. You're not overweight. Absolutely. If you get kicked out of Europe.
Why does Mark Clattenburg keep coming up with messages from friends?
Oh, because I added him as well, but I don't think he added me on Facebook. There you go. Yeah, Michael Chopper and Mark Clattenburg. So there you go. Well, if Mark is watching this, I accept my friend away. Hope Arsenal do Slavia Prague. I think everybody does now. I think everyone's an Arsenal fan now. Yeah,
Did you see that screenshot on Twitter about the horses?
No.
Do you know horses in that? When it says on the net for the horse to win each race, do they have to run there and back?
Oh, I say the dam was overweight. No, man, he's just built, man. You know what I mean? Some players that's naturally built on, they're in here and offside. Flag goes up on Jed Wallace.
I put on Twitter, need a good winter night, no more draws now.
Aye.
And somebody put shame our manager won't say this.
True.
I should put at Alex Bruce and see who blocked this.
True.
I thought that was good in the moment.
I don't know. 52 minutes in, Borough 0, Millwall 1, but a lot of pressure being put on from the Borough. I say if you can get one back, you just never know in this sort of game of football how it can happen. Like, Fletcher, get up. Does get up under it. Who is talking? Tony. Me. I'm the one doing the stream today, so it'd be me who's doing the live stream, and Alicia's there as well. Tony the Wonderful. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Marvin, man. Good flick on, actually. Look out. Fletch. Marv. One more. In. No, one more. The chances we're having here. Nailing up the picture off the wall again there, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Flipping it. Move. Oh, what a great chance there. As Watmore's actually gone to kick it. It's taken off the end of his toe for a Borough corner. And it's a great chance that for Middlesbrough. It really is. Oh, what a good chance.
Did you have Norwich on?
Yeah.
Winning.
The winning? No, fair enough. But a little bit threatening. One goal. Well, that's all we need. It's one goal. Don't want more than left-hand side. Right-hand side, sorry. That's a Borough corner. Have a free. Don't give a goal kick. Corner ball. Looking for a bit threatening. One goal down for once. I'm liking it.
That's it. Hello, Tony. Hopefully you're okay, Tony. And like I say, Isaac, you're absolutely right, mate. We only need that one more goal. I think, once it goes 1-1, if we've gathered some momentum, you never know. But, we had Millwall under the cosh now for 10 minutes. Go on, Marv. Good ball in. Marvin with the ball in the penalty area. And I go straight to the goalkeeper's hand. That's poor. Come on, Cardiff for half 5. I'm begging and praying for the result. We haven't beat them in 8 years. Long time. Mill. George is coming, man, singing a Millwall song to me. It happens, man. I'm actually waiting for how long it would take for a Millwall fan to come in and shout Mill to me. Tell me though, George, how bad is the rivalry with Charlton Athletic? Obviously, I know you're both South London. Is it as bad as what people say, that little bit of rivalry, or is it more so with West Ham? Obviously, I know it's renowned with West Ham. But how bad's the rivalry with you and Charlton? I've always wondered how bad it is with you both being South London. Let me know. Sheffield Wednesday make it 2-0 against Barnsley. Watford 2-0. Norwich 1-0.
That's just delightful, isn't it?
My best's just dying in front of my eyes. Like,
Oh, sorry.
oh my days. I literally needed Barnsley for 60 grand. Oh, jeez. Should mix corner balls, play them short. I agree. I think, we've got to keep pressure on. The more pressure we put on, the harder it becomes for Millwall. And, the last 2 times we played these, beat them, kept a clean sheet as well, but it's a shame that today, we went conceded. I'm pretty sure it's not like 20. No more score. Yes, Jordan Rose scores again for Sheffield Wednesday. We need to win this game, man. No way. Good ball in. Don't want more. Shoot someone. Bad one there again. Oh, and George Saville. We're putting so much pressure on Millwall, man. The goal has to come at some point, man. It really, really does. We're absolutely hurting knees. And George Saville looks well up for it. McNair then goes back to John off in the corner. John's a good ball in. Goalkeeper tips it. Edge of the area. Oh, Mendes long. Left hand side. Where you going, Mendes? Where are you going? Oh, Saville. Oh, my days. Clear the 6-yard area. Paddy. Oh, we're putting so much pressure on him, and we've got to get a goal here at some point. Marvin Johnson then. Down the left. Sorry, down the right. Puts the ball in. There he is, and George Saville just over the top, and I think he's hurt him there. I don't know. I think he's kicked somebody in the head. Oh, man, that's so close to being in. Putting so much pressure on. They're just an ox, Charlton. Oh, is it really? Oh, fair play. I always thought it was pretty bad with Charlton, but George, thanks for clearing that up for me. I actually thought it was pretty bad with them, but I guess it's worse with Crystal Palace. And, of course, it's horrible with West Ham, isn't it? That's just like how it is. Charge, Badger. We're doing it, mate. We're absolutely doing it. And George Saville's had 2 chances down the 6-yard area. And both have been blocked. So it is, like, setting that, we could be 3-1 up. Just change that we made. Oh, man, good chance. Half an hour to go. And, if we were to finish this game and lose 1-0, I'd be devastated for the team because I think we've been absolutely brilliant, to be honest. One more exit forward. Fletcher gets onto it. Oh, come on, brother, man. We're absolutely... They've got absolute backs to the wall, man, here. Millwall, they're trying to hold on for their life. They've still got half an hour to play. Another goal is Watford Shalabar makes it 2-0 against Birmingham City. So if anybody had Birmingham... Stop you putting me off, man. I can't do my sprint. I know, but... Go to bed, then. You put me off when you're doing license. Put me off. What more? Left-hand side. Great chance here, Duncan. Keep it going, Duncan. That's not a foul, referee. He went for the ball. They're trying to claim a 2-footed. Are you sending him off?
I don't know if they're going to send Duncan Watmore off here. I mean, he goes to the ball. Fair enough that he touches the defender, but he goes to the ball like. Don't send him off. And there is Mark Stavanir changed and back on the pitch now. And it looks like he's carrying a bit of a limp. So, badly injured Mark Stavanir. Listen, we can still win this game. We've got to keep our heads up, but we can still win this game. I'll be honest, I don't think you're going to get the win. Today, Millwall probably. Well, that's fair play. And, it's like I'm saying, I'm sat here now thinking in my head, I've seen these types of performances before, whereabouts, you're at the 80, you're attacking your attack, and you just can't score. But it's an half an hour ago, you never know. Billy Mitchell and Danny McNamara is in the way forward. I tell you what, Danny has had a few dodgy tackles, and for me, he should be off the pitch. He shouldn't be on it. I'd have sent him off a long time ago. He's been a bit ruthless, but I'll be honest with you, Billy Mitchell's done very, very well. Very, very good. Half an hour of playing in. I think Borough made other changes now, or have we left one? I think we made 3. Yeah, so yeah, one left. One change left. You never ever know though. Bettinelli then. Clay, is it long? Fletcher's getting referee, man. He's all over him, man. Malin. Reading 1 Army 80 scores for Reading. Let's see what people say on Twitter about this particular game. Yeah, you've seen, he's a decent player, but he's been a bit with dirty challenges like going in George. But fair play, do whatever it is to win. They are making the change now. Millwall, I have no idea who on earth it is. He's got a headband on, and he's fairly tall, so I don't think it's going to be a defender. But I think Millwall definitely needs something, definitely to back him, because like in the SLAJ, at least you go, I hate it, mate. I've got to get a haircut, man. As soon as the barber's reopened, I get all these lumps of hair off the side, and I hate it, mate. It's far too long. It's far. In the end, it just does this. So it all just comes down here, and it's all just one big mess, to tell you the truth. Like, it just looks a mess when it's like that. It's no good, man, so it just needs combing over. No good. Paddy McNair then, right-hand side. Goes long. Good ball, that. Go on, Duncan. Out muscled there. Back to Paddy McNair. Referee at a free kick. Oh, and these are dirty. These are proper dirty for them and Millwall. Maloney takes out Mendes Lang, who holds his shin but gets back up from the help of Paddy McNair. I do feel like if we can get one goal and get it back to level, he can maybe go on and win it. You never know. On the positive, Bettinelli, it looks like he's finding consistency finally. Oh, aye. Hopefully. You see, I've always worried about him, but hopefully he'll be all right. I can honestly see Mendes Lang as well staying on until next season, from being honest with you. I know he's out of contract in the summer, but I can see him signing for Borough, like. 63 minutes played. So a low-driven ball in, and it's going to be a corner ball to the Borough. If the Borough fans are in now, there'll be some raw coming from that away and trying hard to get behind this team. Maloney was who obviously conceded the corner, and it'll come in. Bodvarsson coming on from Millwall then. I don't know how good he is. I've heard little things about him, but I don't know how good he actually is, Bodvarsson. Marvin Johnson on the corner on the right-hand side then, with his left foot in swinger. Away from the goalkeeper, Mendes Lang up for it and cleared. It's not a foul. It's a shoulder barge, like. He shoulder barges him, and the referee gives a foul. No good, that. I think he's going to give him a card, was he? I mean, it's not a foul, though. It's just a simple shoulder barge, like. Shocking. So number 20 for Millwall's gone off, which I believe is Mason Bennett, as far as I know. And coming it on for him is Bodvarsson. With Lincoln. So So off goes Mason Bennett, and on comes the replacement of Bodvarsson for Millwall. So they've gone with a big strike with the top end of the pitch with a target man, maybe. You never know. Anyway, good luck to Butter. You have very dedicated and loyal supporters. And absolutely, George. Butter fans are fantastic. Travelling down the country with the team, absolutely class, mate. But fair play to Millwall, where they often travel in numbers. Draw this man, at least get a draw. We've been looking all right. I mean, we've had chance after chance, but I don't know how many times I've seen it over the years, over the last couple of seasons. Where Butter have all the ball. Attack, shot after shot, we just can't score. You see it all the time, but hopefully we can get something in this game. You'd hope so. Ball goes up again. And now they're starting to attack us a bit more, Millwall. Stop. Ball in. Oh, away, man. Millwall, bloody hell. I'm there away. Oh, go on, what more? He's saying what more through on a charge, and he's 2-on-2. He's got a man up with him. What more? If you need him, use him, please. Oh, what more? How long do you want to take to pass the ball on like to Mendes Lang? Far too long, that. George Saville. Got a man inside there. Johnny Hudson. Man inside. Go inside. Look at Marvin Johnson, man. Saville again on the right. To Johnny. Out to Watmore. And he loses it. But Marvin Johnson's wide open. He gives away a free kick. That's stupid. It's a bit silly now because we're just trying to rush things. And Marvin Johnson's wide open. Nothing. Not one pass through to him there. And he's wide open, middle of the pitch. And Watmore is doing well. He's putting himself about really well. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop. 25 minutes to play. Butter still trail 1-0. I think we've still got one change left to make if we can make it. Watching the Six Nations, England v Ireland. Come on, English. Let's hope so, I guess it's only just started, to be fair. I don't know.
Everyone's getting triggered by me tweet.
Right.
They're all going off things Steve Bruce would say.
Right.
So somebody put Bruce will settle to lose or more lose. Somebody put he'll celebrate a draw tonight like a win. Steve Bruce, it's not a must-win game. Newcastle fans, it's a must-win game. Pick up their team in the process too.
Mm-hmm. Ha. What?
Mm-hmm.
How's that for? Come on, Butter, get a goal. Well, hopefully, but look, I'll have it, won't it? And bloody Millwall probably going to go on and score another one. We've been all over them second half. I think they come as well, Millwall. Oh my days, ball across the 6-yard box. I only needed a touch there, Butter, so there's your let off. It's a cat scratch, like.
It's not. Should we ask the people what they think?
They'll all say it's been exaggerated. She's got a burn on her arm. It's been there for about 4 weeks.
Well, I'm going to show everybody because nobody believes it. Wait a minute. Oh,
Go on in.
I'm going to show the people. Wait.
Do you know what I mean? It's a cat scratch.
But it's not like it's like halfway around my arm. I want people to saw.
She burnt it about 4 days ago and she had a plaster on for 2 days and now she's in the air. There's the background of it. And it literally touched her like that. I didn't even go in.
It sizzled.
Free corner ball. I'm busting for a week, but I won't go because I know how big this game. Oven burn, yeah. Nothing really, to be honest with you. Somebody put lol.
Oh, thanks.
At half midnight here, great time for us to score. Let's hope so, Badger. Chance of Millwall from a corner boss. High up. Down again. In the penalty area cleared. 1 minute we on, 68. And here comes Duncan Watmore. He's got 2-on-1 though. Or Woods for company. Ginger v Ginger here by the looks of things. Go on, Duncan. Ball through to Fletch. Where you going, Fletch? Saville. Howson, shoot, mate. Oh, he's got a shot in him, Johnny, but he goes all the way back to the defence. A bit of a luck, silly mistake from Millwall, exactly. Johnson then, running at his man. You can try and take him on his left-hand side if you can. You can. And it's a corner ball to Borough. Come on now, lads. 21 minutes to play. And we've skinned them all second half and been battering them, man. Honestly. Short corner. Paddy McNair ball in. Oh, it's a great knock. And it's cleared out for a Borough throw in on the right-hand side. I am back to Lions TV. See you later, George. Cheers for joining, fella. Much appreciated. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Really appreciate it. A few new subs today. So I appreciate it. $32 likes. I need 35, but we've got 32 for now. Ball in again. It's cleared. Come on, Borough. We're definitely piling the pressure. We can't pile any more pressure on than what we have done. Johnson then. Ball goes long. Cleared again. Johnny Howson. Come on, like. 20 minutes to play. We're putting the pressure on him, and we need a goal at some point. Paddy McNair, stop trying to do it all on your own. You got men around you. Mendes long wide open, man. Oh, man. Grant Hall, well done. Come on. Put pressure on. Oh, I need you back outside the stadiums. Means I can shout my frustration at these players. Duncan. Get there, Duncan. Man on the ball. Cleared it long. Ball off the back of the defender. Oh, nice one. Nutmegged him. Straight through the legs there, Bowler. I think you enjoyed that one. Nuts. Meg nuts, that one, I think. 35. I like to love it. Meg nuts. Stay clever. Keep them together is what that'll be happening on Saturday. Now that Bowler just nutmeg somebody. Back to Matt Ball left hand side. He's got a strike on him, remember? He does it, He gets cleared away again. They're solid at the back Millwall. It's hard to break them down, being honest with you. You know, we're giving everything second half here. Much better than the first half, let me tell you that. We've thrown everything at him. Defender with that life, Millwall. Johnny Howson still. A massive gap in the middle of the pitch there, but if someone running into the middle of it. Deal! No! Jed Wallace is a brilliant player. He's been torturing us all afternoon, to be quite honest with you. Come on, lady, look, help us out. Exactly that. We need it. We just need it. We need 2 goals. Come forward again here, Millwall. Ball to the left-hand side. Maloney. That's a back to Jed Wallace. Stick with him, man. They've got to watch Jed Wallace. Like, you shut him down second half. They've got nowhere to go, have they? Ball up. Fletcher, it's not on board, referee. Just pop those that Lions TV. Happy there, just keeping possession. Well, that's it. We have to get possession. We have to try and stay on this game, man. Howson out wide to Paddy McNair. We're coming forward all the time. I can't help but stress 2 attackers might have done a bit better. But Cabano, I'm sure Cabano came on, didn't he? Where is he? Cabano definitely came on as a sub at half time. 100% Cabano came on. I could have sworn he did. Oh no, I didn't. That was me thinking Cabano came on. He didn't come on. Oh yeah, like, need something today. tell you that much. So see getting beat by Rotherham 2-0. 30 minutes most attacking. Oh, I think so. We've been attack against these like for 30 quid and he won goal in the Blackburn Norwich game. Please don't shaft me, lads. We let you win at Wembley.
Didn't read my comment.
Oh, thanks Alicia for putting a wave. 15 minutes to go. Rotherham doing that. Didn't see that one coming, to be honest. Did not see that one coming. Effort is paramount, exactly. Tora to our Japanese butter mates. There you go. Nice. Thanks for the praise hands.
Have you told the people we're live?
No. 15 minutes to go in the Norwich game. The 1-0 they need another goal to let it happen or not. Cash out 14 quid to win 30. What are we doing?
You tell the people.
Huh?
Tell the people.
I have told them just then.
No, that we're live.
Oh yeah, at least she's live later on. Don't know what time she's live.
10 to 8.
10 to 8 she's watching Brighton beat Newcastle, so make sure you tune in. I'll be here in my butter shirt.
I'd rather stick hot pins in my eyes, but you know.
Oh.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Would you cash out people for 15 quid or would you leave it for 30? Fiver. Oh, with £5. Don't chat to me if you bet less than that.
Hey, 10 pence, me.
£14.9, 15 minutes to go. Would you cash out or leave it? Let me know. Bowler, come on, brother, man. If we lose this game, we're fuming because we played well. Mendes Lang knocks it forward. If we don't want more to chase. One more still, hasn't there, Saville? Come here. Max saying cash out. I'm listening to you. I've done it. What's available? Oh my days.
Blackburn's on a dangerous track.
Oh, the score, I think. Oh. Yes! I don't want the cash out. Please don't say the same as the cash out. Oh, no, they didn't. I don't think. Well, I'm happy with that. Oh, we've got it. Oh. I saw Paddy McNair. No, I thought we scored. Because I saw Paddy McNair running off and I thought he was like celebrating. That's when I thought we scored, but we haven't scored. False alarm. Oh, my God.
That was ourselves from last week when I didn't know we scored.
So today I've won 130. Happy days. Knock back. Come on, buddy. All across. That's a good save, better than Ellie. And he scored there. Come on, the butter. Now look, Padman there chance. Oh, I tell you what, it's a good chance that. Well, I was just me straight down the front, man. Corner ball from Millwall. I had £6 or £6.4 last night, and one team let me in for 678 quid. Flipping it. Well, I've just won 30. That's my third week in a row. I've put 1.5 goals on 8 teams, and it's come in. So there you go. There you go, people. 8 teams. I put it on. It's coming. Get on it. Man of the match for me. I thought Balassi was good first half. Like, betting that he's done well, done what he needs to do, really. Who'll be my man of the match today?
2-1 Barnsley.
Is it? What it is, what it is. Do you know what? On that catch, I'd have catch that out then, and then they would have gone and scored with a few. What more? Go ahead and knock on what more? Oh, come on, like. Oh, if we scored, man, I wish I was in that way and be bloody chucking my man boobs all over the gaff. Come on, bat him up there. I don't know who I give us man of the match today, to be honest with you. Has anybody stood out to me? A few. I think second half, I think Duncan Watmore's been brilliant. He's put himself about brilliantly, so I had to go on one. I'd probably say Watmore for his second half performance. There's Johnson and all. That's poor, that Marv. What the heck are you doing, Marvin? That ball's going to come through the bedroom window in a minute, I think, from Marvin Johnson's shot. I guess frustrating, you know. We've been battering these, man, second half. And they're going to send on a defender and a striker, Millwall here. We just can't afford to lose a game. Flipping heck. No market's all right because as I went to cash out, I wouldn't let me. And then I went and won 30 quid, so the full bet came in. There we go. Watford 3-0 now. So if we lose today, which we are on our way to doing, 56 is what we're on. 62 is what Reading are on. So it's just not great, is it? Was this who scored earlier?
2.
Yeah, beat. Oh my days. What is going on here? They scored first as well, James Norwood. Another season in League One for them lads then. A couple of changes for Millwall. Not really bothered who's coming on. On comes Cabano with 10 minutes to play. And I think he'll probably come on for Marvin Johnson, has he there? I'll have a look now. Yeah, he looks good. What more today, actually? I'll go with Marvin, has he? So who's he coming for? Off went Paddy McNair, on came Neeskins Cabano. Wallace has gone off for Millwall and Bradshaw's come on. Yeah, I think Bettinelli's done all right the last couple of games. Defence has always been solid, hasn't it? Today, okay. There's a silly little mistake at the back. But
does Lewis Dunk get booked often?
I don't know. I think so. But chance here for Millwall to break forward again. Go on, Dale. Keep going. Bodvarson's a lot stronger than him, no. Chance for Millwall, and it's a good blocking to go on a ball to Millwall. Love watching Dale Fry in our team, to be fair. Watching him at the Butter show when he first got his debut, and now he's like one of our main players, isn't he? Dale Fry, leader. All the way from Middlesbrough. Brilliant player. Corner ball, Maloney will take it from Millwall on the left-hand side. And it's looking more and more likely that Butter probably won't get back into the game, but I really hope we do. Ball up and it's cleared, and Butter needs to get the ball back. I guess a point still keeps us within touching distance of the playoffs. At the moment, 6 points off. But we've battered these in the second half. How on earth have we not managed to score a goal? It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. I bet Nelly hurry up, man. No time wasted on his part today from Bettinelli.
Obviously, I'm going to have to see who's starting first. Right?
Yeah.
But this is me 4 things for Newcastle tonight. So Newcastle will win. I was going to put Newcastle or Brighton, but Newcastle will win.
Yeah.
Jacob Murphy will score.
Yeah.
If he starts, if he comes on, he won't score.
All right.
The sales to be booked.
Yeah.
Over 3.5 away corners.
All right.
280 to 1.
Do you know what's 280 to 1? Got Jacob Murphy to score and you got them in.
He scored last week.
Fair play, bro.
If he played. Yeah.
Shot a quid on. Don't want to show the magic buster in it. We need it, man. We need a goal in here. If we got a point, you'd probably feel alright, but losing the game would hurt even more because we'd be absolutely all over them. There goes Neeskins Cabano down the left-hand side. Keep it going. He's brilliant, Neeskins. Quality player, him. Back to Mav. Back to Cabano. He's nippy. That's what I like about him the most. Well in. That's our boss, not our ball. F. 6 minutes to play then. Neeskins gets it left hand side. Baller. Where you going, balls? Oh, Baller, come on. Baller. And it's going to be out for another throw in, is it? No, Mark. No, mate. No, not one bit. You got 35 likes, love that, thank you. We've been terrible. James, I think second half, I think would have been a lot better. I think first half you were poor, but I think second half created enough opportunities to try and score, like. Definitely. 5 minutes to play then. Neeskins, Cabano, ball in, looping, cleared. Saville. Where you going with that, mate? Nowhere special with that, like. I see a freak. Referee, man, he's a joke, like. Oh, James, it's clear and obvious for everyone to see me, isn't it? I've been saying it for weeks. All season, I'm going to say it, because that's how long I've been saying it for. It's every single preview. All I ever touch on is inconsistency. And, it's clear, it's obvious for everybody to see now. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of inconsistency. So we're going to bring on another striker here, Millwall. Of course, Maloney, so they're going to go free at the back by the looks of things here, Millwall. That's what I'm guessing. So Maloney goes off, and Pierce comes on. Oh, no, sorry, it must be a defender for a defender. Pierce gets the captain's armband. And of course, a young kid, McNamara, he's going off. And going on for him will be... Don't know who that is, can't see his name. I said it before, if you don't go with the season, it's got to be next season for me. But I will admit today has been poor. I think second half's been a lot better, but on an overall grand scheme of things, we created chances second half. We haven't taken them. We can't blame nobody but ourselves, I think, for this one. Results went our way today as well. Barnsley getting beat, Reading drawing 1-1, which kind of doesn't help us, but it does in a little bit. But I'll tell you what, man, it's just poor. But, you never know. 3 minutes to go, we'll see. I'll read your comment a minute, James. I said, do you think? And then I literally looked up and we're on the attack with Cabano right-hand side. Go on, Cabano, then. Do something with it. Neeskins ball in, cleared away. Marvin Johnson wanted it. It's cleared, though. Do you think we need a goal, a good pre-season? And maybe transfers? Absolutely do. Yeah, I think transfers be left down to the manager only. From what I've heard, rumours are, our board often sign the players that they want, and I guess the managers get told and have to just deal with the signing. Warnock won't want to function that way. You just know from, him being the man that he is inside of football, you know he doesn't function that way. You know for a fact he makes his own signings. So for me personally, it's got to be him giving the money and only him giving the money. Nobody else make no more signings. That Warnock do it all. And I'm hoping that, next season, I hope that Balassi re-signs. Hope we sign Mendes Lang on a full-time permanent deal. Hope we get Neeskins back in Cabano. Hopefully we can get Ashley Fletcher's deal over the line, try and get him a new contract. I think Britt will probably leave. Hopefully we can get Marvin Johnson done. I think, a few more additions to the current team that we've got now. I think he'll be all right. But I think he definitely wants a proper striker, doesn't he? I feel like he wants a proper target man, so we'll wait and see. But 88 minutes on the clock. Man of the match for me today. But no real standouts. Like nobody I'm looking at going, oh, he's played well, or like, oh, he's been amazing. Howson's done his job. Dale Fry's been pretty solid. I'll probably give it to Dale. Dale Fry's been solid at the back. He really has been. He dealt with Wallace after he scored. His man Martin's been brilliant. And Dale Fry, he's becoming the leader every single game. The man of the match today probably be Dale Fry. I think he's brilliant today. at the back. All right, Grant obviously made up for his mistake he made. They all make mistakes. But yeah, for me, Dale Fry been brilliant. Thanks for everything you do. No problem, James. I love doing it, mate. Next week we get my season ticket over the line and sort it out. Signing me 1 year deal with Butter for my season ticket. And then, next season, match day vlogs. Hopefully get more people in them as well. Get some, score predictions before the game. Might even do like one interview after the match or something with a fan and, get, quick thoughts or something. Just something like that. But, I'm looking forward to it. And, of course, next season I can't go home. I can't go to all the away games, but to as many as I can do, up north. Some of them are too far away, money and whatnot, you can't afford to go to them all. But no doubt every single home game, AJ will be there, hopefully, apart from whenever I'm at work. Of course, every other week I've got to work till 1:45 in the morning, so there might be when I miss 7 or 8 games in a season, but I see the majority of them, so look forward to it, mate, definitely. And I think he's going to add on the time here, the 4th official for the Butter. It's going to be about, I reckon I'll go for 3 minutes. Can't see much more than that, to be honest with you. I'm going to go for 3 minutes added on, and I've got it absolutely stonewall spot on. Yeah, I don't know, another further 3 minutes added time, and yeah. Unless we score here, then it's been a poor display from what we have been the last couple of weeks. Warnock straight to the 4th official saying, how come it's only 3 minutes? He doesn't quite understand it. Tav was down, wasn't he, for a while? Fewer players have been down. Warnock's talking to the 4th official about the added on time. Get up. Go on then, Mendes Lang. We get a last minute chance here then. Can we try and get a goal last minute then? Bowler. Cracking ball in. Oh, they're both made. George Saville. Headed forward. Johnny Howson kicks it forward. Millwall retrieve at the back stick. It's cleared forward again. We have 2 further minutes. As far as I know, Warnock's kicking off to the 4th official, but I'm not bothered. I just want to see us try and get a goal. We deserve a draw. Play well in this game. Cabano goes out again for the throw-in on the far side. Millwall defended for literally half an hour here. Like non-stop defended. And got to get a throw-in. Johnny Howson saying, get it back in the box and going to go along. Oh, Johnny, man. Time's ticking. Oh, for crying out loud. Johnny Howson. Oh, jeez. What's your job? No, so say every other week, so I work a day shift and then I work a back shift, night shift. Not so much a night shift, I only work till 1:45 in the morning. And like I say, I just do a job here. I don't really like to obviously really well say I was working in a factory. But obviously I won't tell you exactly what happens, like, because that kind of stuff's private. It's a factory not too far from me, and that's it really. Thanks very much, Stefan. Thanks for coming the best Butter fan. I'm just a Butter fan. I'm just like you. I'm just like everybody else. I live in, listen, I live in Breathing Football Club. I live for the football club, man. It's absolutely within me. Yeah, man. I'll probably die for the Butter. I absolutely love my football team. I can't lie to you. So I think sometimes, my passion probably sends me overboard, but I'm just not bothered. I love my football club to the death, and born a Smoggy, die a Smoggy. I got the Butter firm and firmly printed on my chest at all times. Cut me open, it's red and white that bleeds out on me, like, and never touch my heart. And trust me, the Butter bad's actually printed on me, probably printed on the inside of my body, on my heart. Like, I just love him, man. I love him. Butter should get compassionately on match days. Yeah, but no, but 3 minutes is up then. It's going to be a 1-0 win to Millwall. It is. The game finishes. We lose the game 1-0. It's a sour defeat. Man. We go again. We battled in that game. And unfortunately for us, we just couldn't get the 3 points. But listen, we have to go again. We have to go again next game now. International break, I think, for 2 weeks or a week, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a week. And then, of course, we're back after a week's time. We take on Bournemouth away, so an even harder challenge. But, looking at some of them Butter players there, it's almost as if they think that, the playoffs is gone now. But listen, all we can keep doing now is keep on playing. Grant Hall looks down at the floor onto his knees. Johnny Howson goes down. Flipping neck. It's like these lads know, but Gary Rowett is his name. Trying to think of his name all game there. Very, very happy. I don't like him. I don't like him at all, to be quite honest with you. I think he's smug as anything. But yeah, no reason for the stream. Cheers for tuning in, people. See you next time. Finally go for a wee now. I've been busting. So I'll see you later on. Peace out.